Well, folks, it has been a little bit of time. We are back in FS22. 1 second here. Oh. Do a little bit of baling here. And then I'm going to try to skip time and see if I can do some swathing. Hope everyone's doing well. I have been busier than heck, so I'm hand modding a little bit, trying to get a few things together for this save game. It's always nice to have some more authentic stuff when we're doing our stream. Hey, Owen. So we're going to bail up this field, and then probably going to have to increase my time scale right now, because you need to get to I think September. Let's see here. Canola, yeah, canola might ripen in September. We got 2 canola fields that we need to swath. And I wanted to bale this because we're a little low on cash right now, and we need every dollar we can muster. So we'll at least finish up this little bit. I need to probably buy a couple more things. We're pretty well set up right now, but there's always something else. Like, I think once I drop this bale, I might try to build another hay truck. See if we can get ourselves here. I think I'm thinking Lodestar. I do like this. Yeah, let's do a Lodestar. So I'm using some of the mods from the Loma save, which I still need to get back to. I want to at least finish it up. I'm kind of running out of steam on it, but I do want to finish it up. Let's build ourselves another truck here. I think we'll go Lodestar. Long 4x2 road tires, off-road tires. Probably just those. No flaps. Rear lights, yes. Old slow beacon. Fenders. Kind of want the whole thing to be one color. But it needs to look old. Grill color, silver 1. Rim color. Silver 2. Oh, I might do that for both. Needs to look a little old and tired. Okay, it's kind of a nice look there. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. And we'll do 20-foot flatbed with flaps. Alright, we'll pick that up in a second. I really like that Chevy over there. It was a little small for all these bales. I'll go show a couple of machines we have on the farm here. Yeah, I plan to keep playing FS22 for a while yet. I'm not I'm not quite satisfied with 25. It does not look like 25 is going to get the same level of modding as we had in 22, because 22 kind of was a fancier version of 19, which a lot of people had modded pretty heavily. And conversion was pretty easy between the two. Yeah, we'll be all the way over to that edge over there by the trees, and then we'll stop for now. I don't want to bore you guys too much. This baler is a nice, I really like this baler. I made a couple of changes to it. But the original mod itself is public. I just wanted a little bit fuzzier bale to come out of it. A couple parts also were, I don't think they were hardened enough, so I took it back in the blender and made a little bit of a change. You can see how fuzzy this bale looks. Found a graphic update for the bales on one of the mod sites, and then just had to implement it into this baler. I think it makes it look a little more realistic. Finished the wheat and barley harvest, so those are field over there, and then this field here that I'm baling. And both of those needed to be cut, and so I cut them with the Deere 9610, I think it is, and then the Old International, Case International combine. Those will probably be our two combines for this save, at least for the start. It'd be nice to go with something newer, but it kind of fits the old school kind of small farm vibe pretty well. After we bail this little bit, then I'll show some of the equipment we got. It's not going to be a very long stream, but I did want to pop in and say hi because it's been a little while. I'm posting on Facebook, but I've not really had a chance to do any video editing lately. Haven't had the motivation. I did record a little bit, but I always struggle with getting recordings turned into videos. I think we might stop a little bit earlier with this baling. And do our quick little farm tour, and then might skip a couple of days and try to see if we can at least get the canola to change to flowering. Sure, who knows the real life working speed of these things, but I can imagine it's not 13 miles an hour. We'll stop there for now. Take ourselves a quick picture here. I really like the feel of the save. I've really struggled sometimes to keep my equipment lists and everything small and reasonable, and I think this one is kind of been the opposite. I've actually managed to make something that's a little more feels a little more real. I think Loma got out of hand. That's part of the reason it's been a struggle to keep it going. There's just so much equipment and so many acres, and just kind of tough to keep up now. Anyways, let's take a walk over here and have a look what we have. So this right here is our big horse. Old Versi. Pulling a Elmer Super 7. And it hasn't been used yet, but I assume should make pretty quick work of the acres. Don't have anything in this building yet, but one pallet, I guess. Got our sprayer over here, and like a water trailer, basically. Water chemical trailer. There are 2 combines. 1460, I believe, is the one. Or 1480, excuse me. Yep, the 1480. And then we got our second combine over here. 9600 deer. This one's got a 930 header, and that one's got a 30-foot international, Case International head. And over here, got our roller. We got this old girl, just our platinum rig, 2870 Traction King with pretty good sized duals on there. And it's pulling this drill. We might change the drill itself out, but the cart is definitely going to stay the same. I like this setup a lot. And we got our farm wall over here. That's our auger tractor. We only got a couple bins right now, and we're going to need probably at least 1 or 2 more. I sold off. There were more over here, but I needed a little bit of cash, so I sold them off. So we'll just kind of add stuff as we go. We got a Heston swather right here. We'll be using to swath our canola. This is one of our fields here. We got a field over there behind the sorghum field. And then we have over here the field we were just in, and then we got one more field over here that we're leasing right now. And over here we got our auger tractor, a 4255, 2-wheel drive. Kind of a nice setup. I was planning to bale this field as well, but we'll see if I have the motivation. That's a lot of bales. So we only have $35,000. And our farm is quite a bit in debt, so it might not hurt to have a little bit more income. You also have a few characters standing around, so we kind of have a grandpa's kind of farm kind of deal going on. So this is our old guy, and then I got a couple of helpers. One over here, kind of standing around doing nothing. And then I'm gonna bring this truck over. Here's another one. Kind of forgotten about this truck. This is the old Retro Mods Ford. Nice and old, nice and cool. There's our lone grain elevator on this map, which is kind of how it should be. 4X map, but got the one elevator that's in your main town. We're kind of at the back of the map. I just like to have a little bit of space between me and the elevator. Got our old PJ trailer here. Oh, use it to haul some bales as well. And I got one tractor that I won't show right now, but it's a 7200 case. With our front loader, that'll be our lower tractor. I have not quite finished it up yet. I got a couple things to adjust. But once that one's done, we'll be bringing it over as well. It's sitting at the dealer right now. Waiting a slight edit. Probably change the colors a little bit. Make it feel a little bit more weathered. Almost forgot about our service truck. There's our service truck there. Might convert it into a grain truck, we'll see. I love how this map has just subtle terrain changes that really make a difference. Just underneath the tree right here. I think this fuel tank will fit in the bed. Perfect. I got a pickup head there. This will be the one we'll use with the deer. And I got another pickup head over here, I believe. Yep, right over here. That we'll use for the case. The case will use a deer header as well, a little bit older style. And the truck that was in the thumbnail of the stream is down here. It's one of Seb Croteau's trucks. I honestly think this is one of the best trucks in the game. Everything is all rusted. Got a nice normal map on there. Like it looks awesome to me. I think this is great. So we'll be using it to do various tasks around the farm as well. Finally, got our grain truck, which is the edit in progress of the FLC that's floating around on various mod sites. Not done, but it's close. I gotta replace the interior. Made it compatible with the AR frame beds from Mueller. Now I just need to make a few more changes to it. But the interior hopefully will be the biggest of those changes. Got to piece together an interior for some other mods. Fire up our harbor tractor here. We'll get probably one or two more bins. I think we can do that right now. Let's see here. Silo. Replace the Westville Roscoe bins. Place the two of these. Here. One. We need to add a mod that allows us to place things closer together. Let's leave the one for now. Paint a little dirt around there. All right. Put up a couple lights. Well. Put one of these here. Oh, don't let me place it. Okay, I gotta get a place anywhere mod. Cool. Well, I'm going to nice. Yeah, Forest River is where I got this shed from at the pack. Not quite enough room to walk in front of the truck. Oh, come on. I know we can squeeze through that, yeah. No? Weird. Okay, let's park this inside probably for now as well. And that sunset is just beautiful. Okay. Trade this one out for a slightly different but similarly geared versatile. This mod is not as good as the other one, I don't think. But yeah, I think on that note, in the end, We'll pick back up again when we have some more things to show. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I hope you have a good night. Pretty cool shot there. I like that. Yep. See you later.